There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is an underused match. He's going to U-turn. For some reason, I really wanted to lead with Superior, even though I had a very strong gut feeling that Mineshaw was going to be the lead. I know Slowpro can take a Sucker Punch, so I'm going to try to get the burn, and I do get it, so his B-Sharp is effectively destroyed and pointless. We're going to double switch. He's going to go into his Chandelure. I'm going to go into Grounder, and I'm not going to overpredict. I'm just going to go for a Rock Blast. His Swampert is switched out to take it very nicely, and I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks as he gets up Stealth Rocks, so it's like a 4th gen game. 4th gen standard. That's what happens. Slowpro's gonna get burned. I'm gonna Toxic Swampert and proceed to be awesome. I'm gonna slack off, and he's gonna roar, which is great. He's gonna send out Zippy, which I really need to rename. I need to rename this thing Azula, because Azula in Avatar shoots lightning and fire, and that Zapdos has Heat Wave and Thunderbolt, so it's perfect. And Sonic is gonna miss every single grassy blast thing, Seed Flare. He's gonna miss it every time, which I swear matters. I swear I'm not crazy. I think it would have helped later on. But Porygon 2 is gonna rock my face. Now, I had forgotten that because his Trace ability traced the Serene Grace, sacrificing Slowbro's life to Toxic his Porygon 2 is a bad idea. It's a bad thing. Meanwhile, though, Beetleborg is going to get X2 attack with Moxie. I was trying to Moxie on him. I don't know. I feel safer with Guts. I'm just really paranoid. Sonic is gonna come out. Sonic is gonna try to do stuff with the assistance of U-turn, but unfortunately Sonic is just gonna miss all of the Seed Flyers every time, and I'm gonna just kinda roost stall here. He's gonna burn me a Scald, which really sucks, and he's gonna make an Ace Predictiono. I'm just gonna roost up like an idiot, and he's gonna go for Earthquake, and then we're both gonna die, so that is very shitty. Oh, and I should say, this is a underused team that Jack 3 recommended for me to use, because I'm really bad at making underused teams, and it's easily the strongest underused team I've ever used, ever. It's just really offensive and nice. So Beetleborg is pretty much prepped to sweep his entire team, but then Togekiss comes in, has Life Orb Extreme Speed. What the shit? I'm honestly very disappointed, because now I cannot sweep his team with Heracross. So what looked like a huge advantage earlier on is going to be shitty and bad. And worst of all, Porygon 2 is going to trace my Solid Rock ability, which, if you didn't know, Solid Rock reduces damage of super effective attacks, thus making Porygon 2 pretty much impossible to KO. Pretty much. I'm just gonna Earthquake, hoping for crits and such, but yeah, no dice. And I'm just gonna go down to Toxic, and I think I'm gonna try to hit him super effective with Darmanitan like a complete dunce, because I don't know, like, I completely forgot about Trace this match, and Porygon 2 is going to clean my clock. I tell you what. I'm going to switch into Sanic, and instead of hitting Seed Flare, he's just going to eat an Ice Beam and die. So yeah, look how... So that was the game of the Porygon 2. That was a really good match. Porygon 2 with that Trace ability is really nice. So anyway, this is going to be an OU match I had moments ago. I thought that leading with Heatran was pretty much the best thing to do, because either Heatran's going to be fodder, or the Politoed lead is too obvious and he's going to lead with someone else. Thankfully the latter happens, and thankfully Politoed does not have Hidden Power Grass. It's going to predict the Gastrodon switch in and go for Toxic, which is great. I would love to be Toxic instead of being hurt very badly with Hidden Power Grass. It would take out like 80% of my health or something. So because I have so much special attack investment, that Flamethrower is going to do a nice chunk. I'm going to predict that Protect. And, yeah, Baskin-Robbins is going to kill. I have fought Corvus before. I think I've fought both of these people before, Produde and Corvus. I'll have to... I know I uploaded an NU match against Corvus in the past. I'll have to look for it and link it in this battle YouTube video thing. But anyway, Marasquee is going to be awesome and not burn Jirachi. And then I'm going to predict the Iron Head and go into my rough-skinned Garchomp, but he's not going to do that, so we're going to switch around as Marasquee gets an opportunity to recover off a lot of that damage, which is great. A lot of that Toxic and Spike damage is really great to be healed off, and this time Gastrodon is going to score the burn, which is really nice, because Burn Jirachi dies that much quicker. And because I got my Stealth Rocks up so early, Dragonite is just not going to be a problem at all. And he's even going to try to set up on me as I go for the Roar, and I love this Heatran set because I have so much special attack investment, people just assume I don't have the Roar, and then I just roar, and it's awesome. But speaking of making bad things, I'm gonna make a really obvious switch in Gengar as he kills it off, but that's okay. I can retaliate with Baskin-Robbins. I have a Focus Sash, it's okay. It's a little sad Gengar didn't get to do anything other than being ripped apart by a Crunch. I'm gonna kind of over-predict here, and I thought he would try to pass the Wish to his Dragonite, but I also thought that Outrage would probably do enough damage to KO the Jirachi, and I'm just shy of a KO there. I don't know if that was min-max or whatever, but I am going to be lucky enough to get a 3-turn Outrage, which means he's going to have to choose between his Jirachi or something else to take the Outrage, and he sacks his Raikou, which is a huge load off my mind, and I'm looking pretty good in the score here. This bulky slash offensive Heatran walls Dragonite and Jirachi, so I can just keep it out there. Even though rain is up, it doesn't really matter. With the rain boosted Water Pulse, still doesn't do that much. And Hadirobo, she's going to be a champ. I don't know why Heatran has a gender. That's just so confusing. I'm going to take those hits beautifully and snap through my confusion all 3 times. I'm going to go for the Earth Power against Wappa, which makes me think of Appa, Gangnam Style. And Heatran is... Gosh, I don't know. He might be the MVP. Yeah, which is really, really weird, because this is, I'm fighting Drizzle. But this OU team, I really like it. It's really effective, so... just to be a braggart, I am going to show off the HP Ice to finish off his Dragonite. And, yep, those are going to be my Pokemon Showdown matches. If you liked the video, leave a like rating or leave a comment. Yeah, awesome. There's a chandelier, lantern thing, both lit up and things. It's nice. And, gosh. Yes. I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.